supposed to be in here? Okay. I'm supposed to be in here too. You must be looking for one of the doctors. They're all very busy right now. I can help you until they arrive. Are you just here for a regular checkup? Just a little. I can do that. I can handle everything. I have a clipboard and I have a pen. I have that too. And this and other things, I think. Well, I'll be asking the questions, so. What is your name? All right. What color are your eyes? Are you sure that's the color they are? What color is your hair? Is this your natural hair color? What year were you born in? And is this Earth years? Have you been to this area before? Do you work here? Not at the medical area? Maybe you work at the other areas, like security? I work here in the medical part, and I've always worked here. That is why I have the outfit, and the gloves, and the clipboard. It's just the doctors are busy. I'm a helper. The whole facility is very busy, yes. It's very busy. It seems that everyone else is skipping their medical checks, but you are right here. Very on time. I thought that when the alarm went off, everyone would go check things out, but you are here. But I'm here too. How long have you worked for this facility? Okay, that explains a lot of things. Seems you're rather new here. How are you feeling? Physically, how are you feeling? How's your, human form feeling? My, that sounds like a good, bad thing. We'll need to do a better exam before we know if that's a good or bad thing. Do you have any injuries? Okay, that sounds like something a doctor would handle. Maybe. Let's get on to the more interesting portion. I'm going to ask some questions. More questions, but these ones are going to be a bit more unusual. Please answer them honestly. into a fight with a interdimensional being, how well do you think you would be able to fend them off? Very confident, aren't we? Not sure where you got that confidence from. If you had to change jobs, what job would you like? Not very creative, are we? We know you work at this facility, but how familiar with its... how to describe this? Do you know what they do here? Not just what you do, what the whole facility does. Nobody really knows what they do here. Everything's so scattered. Only a few people know what is really going on. It seems you're not one of them. How susceptible are you to radiation poisoning? Okay, that is good to know, thank you. Have you ever traveled outside of Earth's atmosphere? How long can you hold your breath? That's it. That's disappointing. Can you see in the dark without assistance? was your name again? Yes, I wrote that down, didn't I? Who's your supervisor? I know that name. They're not the nicest person, are they? They yelled at me. Always tell me what I can't and can't do. Random question, but does that supervisor ever go home? Are they always in the building? What's their schedule? Really? Your heart sounds fine. Okay, well, look at your other heart. Do you only have one heart? Of course, yes. Humans only have one heart. What else do we have in this area? Lungs. You have those, right? Okay. I'm not picking up anything unusual. I think. Let's get back to talking about your health. That supervisor, are they going on vacation anytime soon? What about holidays? We have holidays on this planet, right? What about their address? Do you know where they live? How about their favorite food? What do they like to eat? What do you like to eat? What time eyes are looking good. Just follow the light. What time do you go on lunch break? Does the supervisor go with you? I couldn't help but notice that there is a key card on your belt. Does everyone in your department have one of those? What door can you get into? Can you get into multiple parts of the building? Really? What is your schedule? Does anyone expect you back soon? Do they know that you're getting a exam done? Interesting. I couldn't help but notice that we're the only ones in this part of the building right now, and no one really knows what's going on because of that alarm. Isn't that funny? The cameras aren't functioning right now either. A lot of things aren't functioning. Oh, look at this. You have something below your nose, above your lips. Oh dear. I have something to take care of that. This is something I brought from the pharmacy. I'm going to apply it to the problem area right here. You just breathe it in. Breathe in the scent. Take deep breaths. Yes, there's a big problem here. I will apply a lot of the salve. Keep breathing. mention this has a slight side effect of making you drowsy. It might make you so drowsy that you might fall asleep. That's perfect. That's right, keep breathing. Close your eyes and relax. When you come to, things might be a little